Shooting yesterday, a grand jury ruled the Medford police officers who shot and killed Elias Ruiz last month were justified. But his family's attorney, says the investigation is far from over. News 10's Whitney Clark has the story.
Elias Ruiz's family in shock. The day after a grand jury ruled the officers who shot the 18-year-old were justified, the family is left with questions.
The family would love to cremate their son and put this behind them. Instead, they're forced to keep his body on ice and await the result of our investigation.
After hearing detailed accounts of what happened the day Ruiz was shot in his front yard, it took a grand jury 6 minutes to come to their decision. The jurors ruling the 5 bullets that killed Ruiz were to protect the officers because they say the 18-year-old was armed with 3 knives and a bulletproof vest.
The knife Ruiz used and the manner in which he used it was capable of causing serious injury or death to the officers. The use of the firearm to stop this type of threat is within Medford Police Department policy and Oregon law.
But people who knew Ruiz say that vest wasn't for show. The Ruiz family attorney says Elias had been wearing a bulletproof vest around his West Medford neighborhood for years, afraid of the gang violence he'd seen near his home. Although his friend Star Galvis says he may have needed help that Sunday afternoon, police couldn't give him, he was always smiling.
When I would hang out with him, he was always happy, just always smiling, always, don't be sad, be happy.
For now, the Ruiz family's attorney just beginning his investigation, hoping to come to his own conclusions as to whether the shooting was justified. If no, the family could decide to sue. The attorney says this case hasn't been easy.
I want to know what really happened. Why do we have huge contradiction in what happened from day 1 to 3 weeks later?
For now, a family is left wondering, waiting for answers. Covering your news in Medford, Whitney Clark, News 10.
Ruiz's memorial is set for this Saturday at Kids Unlimited in Medford. It starts at 6:30 that evening.